Dear viewers, welcome back to Life Excellence Foundation YouTube English channel, and thank you so much for supporting us so far. And today I'm going to discuss something about the characters and nakshatras that are related to Ramayana, the time of Ramayana. And in India, we Hindus are very proud of Lord Shrirama, and because that's one of the main scriptures that we depend on, in our life, and that is considered to be very pure, and that is considered to be very precious for us. So today, let us discuss about the nakshatras which are related to Ramayana. The first nakshatra is Punarvasu nakshatra. Punarvasu nakshatra is where Lord Srirama has taken birth, and the Lord of Punarvasu nakshatra is Jupiter, and the deity of Punarvasu nakshatra is Aditi. Aditi is mother of Ashtavasus, so which means that the nakshatra of abundance, and this nakshatra also teaches lessons of life and life cycle. So basically, whenever people have Punarvasu nakshatra, they do things again and again repeatedly. Okay, and you suppose say you get married in Punarvasu nakshatra, you'll have to get married again and again. So you have to suppose say you got married in Punarvasu nakshatra, that marriage won't stay for longer time. So it is better to get married again in some other nakshatra. Otherwise, it is definitely going to cause you problem. But it is good in some other ways. Like suppose say you are buying, you are a real estate broker, and you want to do short term business in real estate, then you will gain from it, because you will buy properties again and again. That will give you, if you do it in Punarvasu nakshatra, that will give you good yoga to buy property again and again. So people born in Punarvasu nakshatra has to be prepared for whatever coming in the future. They have to prepare mentally as well as physically. So the symbol or the animal for this particular nakshatra is cat, male cat. And this Punarvasu nakshatra is very auspicious nakshatra, because Sri Rama has taken birth in this nakshatra, and people who are born in this nakshatra are very kind, very generous, as well as they become very famous. And second nakshatra is Pushya nakshatra. This is called the king of nakshatras, all nakshatras, where Sita Mata is born. And this is Shani's, the Lord of this nakshatra is Saturn. And the people who are born in this nakshatra, they are good at taking care of other people, like, taking care of old people, or taking care of employees, taking care of children. So the main character of this nakshatra is giving protection as well as nourishing other people. So the indication is cow's udder. So where that indicates milk. So milk indicates nourishment in somebody's life or everybody's life. So people who are born in Pushya Nakshatra, they are good at taking care of people, and this is very auspicious Nakshatra. And the third Nakshatra is where Lakshmana has born, that is Ashwini Nakshatra. Ashwini Nakshatra is the Lord of Ashwini Nakshatra is Ketu, and this is one of the nakshatras where it is called Shigra Vyapini Nakshatra, very sharp. And this is also indicates our sensory organs, Panchendriyas, and it has to be very sensitive. So we can take examples, how Lakshmana was behaving in Ramayana. He was very sensitive. He used to know everything earlier, and he used to sense everything earlier. So he was and quick in movements. So that is why Lakshmana is one of the person who used to get angry quickly. So that is a character, because the sun is exalted in Mesha Rashi, and also Ketu and Mars is mainly the energies of Aries or Mesha Rashi. That is why Lakshmana used to be very angry at times. And the fifth nakshatra is where Hanuman was born, that is Chitra nakshatra. Some scriptures say it is Swati nakshatra, some scriptures say Chitra nakshatra. And the character of these nakshatras, either Chitra or Swati, they are connected because Chitra nakshatra is a selflessness and very strength, very much strength, and Swati nakshatra belongs to Rahu, where it can expand. They can learn 64 different different things, and they can like use anima or garima. They can become as small as atom, and they can become as big as a like Himalayas. So that is speciality of Hanuman. So he was also very good at understanding things, architecting things. So that is why Hanuman was believed that he was born in Chaitra Purnima in Chitra Nakshatra. Some scriptures say it is Swati Nakshatra. So it is little confusing, but the we need to understand what is the power that is given to us when we are born in those nakshatras, and that is important here. So next is where Vibhishana is born. Born in Rohini nakshatra. So Rohini nakshatra has a power of Rohana. Rohana means growing and supporting. So when people support others, like what Vibhishana did, he supported Rama and he has grown in his life, and he has become closer to Srirama. So people who are born in Rohini nakshatra, when you support others to grow, you will also grow. So that is a speciality of Vibhishana. And another nakshatra is Shatabhisha nakshatra, where Sugriva and Sushena are born. Sugriva was very close to Sri Rama, and this nakshatra, Shatabhisha nakshatra, has the power of 100 healers or 100 doctors. So Sushena was having that capability. And when you say 100 healers, this also indicates technical power, technology power. So today, in today's world, doctors who use a lot of equipments like CT, MRI, or X-ray machines or anesthesia machines or whatever it is related to surgery. Okay, that is also indicates Shatavisha nakshatra, or people can be good at computers and IT industry. So their capability is think and multiple directions. So that is why in Shastras or Puranas, whenever you have severe problem in life, so you carry out the Shatarudra. Shatarudra, when you carry out Shatarudra, the problem gets solved immediately, and you find ways to sort out those problems. So that is why this Shatabhisha nakshatra is considered to be very, very auspicious nakshatra. There are, see, every nakshatra has got its negatives and positives. But when we understand the positives of it, and when we start using the positive characters of or aspects of that nakshatra, so we start rising in life. This is a simple technique. So we need to understand why these things I'm telling as stories, or I'm comparing with the mythology characters, that we understand what is the power given to us, rather than thinking about negative things. That will give us power, as well as that will give us a positive direction to make our life better, and that we have one life, and we must make use of it in a very, very positive way. Thank you so much. Hope you understand, and we will support this channel to grow. Please share and subscribe. Thank you so much.